Hey everybody, it's Jordan Yates and I'm back at TDK-Lambda Americas with Bossy. As you guys know, battery powered things, we always want them to last longer. So Bossy, can you kind of walk us through what this is, what we're trying to simulate?
All right, yeah, we'll do that. So what we are trying to simulate is a drone which has got 4 motors. So if you're thinking about a drone which is flying up in the sky, and if this speed goes down, the motor or the drone will not be able to maintain that altitude, so it'll fall down.
Okay, so turn this on
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put my mic closer so you guys can kind of get a real feel of what it's like when it goes on and off.
Yeah, now what you have heard is you have seen the fan blowing at full speed when the battery voltage is 24 volts. Now let's show you a situation when the battery is discharged and goes down to 20 volts. So I'm simulating a situation when the battery voltage is gone down to 20 volts, and you can see this fan speed is substantially reduced. So if it is a drone flying up in this air, then it will not be able to keep that altitude. So please listen. The fan speed is substantially lower. You can hear that. And now what we are going to show you next product which we have, what we call i7C module, is.
All right, well, we're looking forward to seeing it, so let's move over to it.
There's a certain time for the battery to discharge, but what we are going to show now is we have a product which we will put in between the battery and the load, which now in this case is a motor load, and then show how we can extend the battery run time. So even when the battery goes down from 27 volts to 20 volts, the output voltage which is feeding the motor will remain constant. That means the motor will be running at constant speed. That means it can stay up in the sky for longer time. Extending the battery time is the theme here.
Amazing. Let's change our attention this way and walk me through what we've got set up over here.
Okay. So what I'm showing here is simulating a condition in which the battery voltage is 27 volts, which is being shown right here. This is the battery voltage which I have.
Okay.
Which is supposed to be in a fully charged battery. And the output voltage, the motor needs to steady constant speed operation is 24 volts, and which is shown right here. And what we do here is that we are putting this module, which is our i7C, a buck boost control power supply, in between the battery. It's a battery power supply coming here, and this is going to the motor, in between this, so that we can maintain the output voltage, whether the battery is 27 volts or the battery is 20 volts when in a fully discharged condition. So essentially extending the battery run time. Motor, and then show that at 27 volts, the output voltage is 24 volts. So it is what the battery needs. So now I'm seeing that the battery is almost 27 volts, 27.9, and the output voltage is 24, which the motor needs. So now I'm going to adjust the output voltage to 20 volts. So that is simulating the battery output voltage of 20. So I go in here and change this to 20. So you can see here the battery voltage I'm simulating up to 20 volts. And my motor output, the power supply output is still 24. So even though the battery has run down considerably, the unit is, or the buck boost converter is providing 24 volts. So maintaining the output voltage even though it's a totally discharged battery.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I'm going to turn the motor on, and then you can see even when the output voltage is, when the battery voltage is around 20 volts, the power supply output is 24, keeping the motor running at full speed on the sky, up just the sky. I have connected 2 of these in parallel because the motor load is pretty high. Then it's a 20 amp motor, and this takes about 30 amps of current.
You gave us the overview of if you have a drone or you have some sort of battery powered device that you're trying to extend the runtime on, this seems like it's a very good solution, correct?
Yes.
Amazing, because typically like there's the weight versus power, and then it becomes expensive, and then it's too heavy. So it's great to have other options to extend battery runtime. So thank you so much for showing this to us. If somebody wants to learn more about it, how would they do that?
You can go to a TDK Technical Support's website, and they will contact us, and we'll be happy to just work with you to solve your problems.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.